I mean, the title is correct. Alright. Who's ready for shenanigans? If you were here yesterday, you saw me try and fail against Air Knight. Are you ready to see successful Air Knight? Here's the change to this setup that makes this work so much better. Done. Hey, Niji. This is not the way this works. Sorry, I thought he was done with the magnet. I shifted too early. How do you do so you don't have any echo? You can't. If you want to hear the game, then you have to leave the call. If you don't want to be in the call, then we won't be friends. But if you want to hear the game, you have to leave the call.
Alright, I guess.
I mean, do you want to hear the game? Do you really want to hear the game? Because
no time for
I
hesitation.
can leave.
Let's do this.
I mean, how would it work? Wait, what?
Time to mix it up.
Hello, June.
So, what is this strat for? I don't know.
This strat is about, well, we haven't gotten to anything that's different than yesterday just yet.
Well, yeah. Have to stagger it.
Thanks for waiting. Now.
That was too late of a shift.
Also, I'm being spoiled.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry,
Hey,
we
me
got
too.
him. I have to lower my game a bit because I can't hear you too well. Speak now.
Speak now.
Guys, let me know how off the audio balance gets. Because generally, what sounds loud to me, like, well, so... like, if I want to hear this, if I want to hear the voice call, then I end up lowering the game to the point that you can't hear it on stream for some reason. Alright, so here's spoilers. Splendid Admiral for Transform Bravery. And Heavy Slash for max HP plus 15 for some reason?
You're on dangerous ground.
Now, the trick is to not die. I have not executed that part of the plan well.
I'm just impatient to see what you have in mind. For
Well,
damage.
I'm sorry that I suck at this game, Stuck. Jeez.
I saw it. I saw the whirlwind kick. I saw it.
Oh yeah, that was there since yesterday. Damn it. Don't roar. No, well, oh, I'm immune to this.
I couldn't watch because my connection was.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Carry on.
So you've tried the whirlwind kick strats?
Yeah, we were doing whirlwind kick. That was the most effective, but I couldn't get the kill because I didn't have enough buffs going on.
I won't go easy on you. I won't go
Miss.
easy on you. I will fight evil.
God.
You can't fool me. You're so eager to die.
So have you? Ugh, okay.
Time to make a maker.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Time to repent.
Yeah. I've beat Universal Plus with whirlwind kick. It's ridiculous when you manage to get the timing.
I will fight evil.
Ridiculous.
You think you can be forgiven?
Oh no, my haste wore out. Whatever shall I do?
Time to mix it up. Keep up if you can. Keep up if you can. Don't even try.
Yeah, I put in a lot of practice towards the whirlwind kick after yesterday's stream.
Price.
Oh no! My bravery wore off. Whatever shall I do?
You think you can be forgiven? Okay, let's do this. Evil must be vanquished.
Oh man, I died. Fuck.
Easy. Nice.
I tried to
And
do the anti-spoiler to you. Alright, so is the game audio fine? Like, is it... Am I too loud? Is Stuck too loud? Is the game too loud? Because I couldn't hear Stuck earlier, so I had to drop the game a bit. Alright, game audio is fine to Niji. That's good enough for me. And now we have the Strawl charm.
The kills, though.
ATB recovery plus 100. How long does Transform Bravery last? I believe it's 60 seconds.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So that, in conjunction with Hero's Potion and Committal. Also, I put this Heavy Slash on so that Lightning has 165 ATB, so that after 4 of these Heavy Slashes, she's at 1 ATB, which triggers Transform Bravery. I was pretty proud of that.
Nice.
Alright. Well. Yeah, refreshing Committal repeatedly was taking too long. That was the problem with that strat.
Remind me what committal?
Committal triggers Bravery and Vigilance for 5 seconds when using an ability with an ATB cost of 40 or greater.
Yeah, that's...
Like, it's mostly good for, you know, getting Bravery on Heavy Slash, but yeah, 5 seconds of Bravery just doesn't last long. Yeah, I mean, this was Splendid Admiral, but now it's gonna turn into Latome.
Latome. L'automne.
Laton.
Hey, better.
Lauten?
L'automne.
Lauten. Alright, what? I could also have used 3 Heroes Potions. The problem is I couldn't buy Heroes Potions yet. I just wonder... I'm curious.
Me too.
Just something I was wondering about. Ugh, this isn't telling me.
So what's left in New Game Plus?
Nothing! We've done literally everything. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry, I'm just looking something up. Hunter of the Wild could be bought from Yogg Village.
It can be bought. I'm just... Isn't it the garb you get when you do the side quest?
No, the side quest garb is,
Oh.
whatchamacallit? Soldier of Peace.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hunter of the Wild, though. So, what's the difference between Dark Muse Plus and Hunter of the Wild? I'm just curious. Like, I want to see the difference between stats. 8, 5.5. Okay. But this is 40 ATB Heavy Slash. Dark Muse is 50 ATB Heavy Slash. I don't know, just randomly. No, I don't want that. Don't like that schema. All right, now that we've used Martial Monk, let's go back to not using Martial Monk.
But Whirlwind Kick is so good.
So lame. Everyone and their mother loves Whirlwind Kick.
It's because it's impressive and effective.
I could make anything effective.
Do it then.
Fine, maybe I'll just do it.
I'm still wondering what your strat for Pony Plus will be, especially what you're gonna do at RPG Limit Break.
Oh, I never actually got the ATB efficient version of that. Interesting. I'm gonna have to change that. I mean, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. I know. I don't even remember what this was. This was something. I don't even use this garb for anything anymore. Also, the ATB efficient thing should go there. Also, I don't think I even used this for anything. I don't, wait. I don't know what these things were. They used to be things, now they're not things.
Yeah. In every game where you have to do a setup like that, I have a notepad open and I just save everything.
Beatdown, that was the thing I'm missing on that card. So this... Wait. This is Soul of Thamasa. No, this is Patrick. This was my beatdown card. Once upon a time. This was my double cast garb. What was this? This was my end spell garb. So what was this? This was whatever you want it to be. Grace period, sure. I don't remember where shit was. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? I think no, that was the heavy slash. No, I had a different heavy slash. That's what this was. I think. Maybe. Whatever, you now have 195 ATB. Enjoy it. It still leaves the question of what the fuck was this? Which one triggers? I have no idea, honestly. Standby HB recovery. Good enough for me. Okay, I think we're... Nope, this is... That is actually strictly better.
Medigard?
Medigard. This is why I needed to get Medigard on day 3. So that I could later get... rare synthesis for standby HB recovery. Alright, we are now gonna go and finish this side quest. Which requires me to go here. I think. Maybe. We're also gonna beat up Schrodinger's because they're kind of one of the last remaining enemies.
Weren't. Was it the
What?
Were they easy to spawn, or it was their drops that
No, I just didn't bother fighting them, really.
But you're gonna extinct them now?
I'm just gonna fight them.
Okay.
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 You think you can be forgiven? I don't think that's for me.
Hey, Biscuit Mouth, how are you doing?
Hey, Biscuit Mouth. So,
You can't read me.
So,
so
did you say so?
you didn't hear the rest?
No, I just heard so.
That's weird.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm not ignoring you.
I said, until when do you think you will be streaming? Until which?
I definitely did not hear that. I am going to stream. Ooh, 12,300 gold. Jesus. That is a pretty big second reward. 90 HP, 6 strength, 10 magic. I mean,
Yeah.
it does require you to beat fucking Air Knight, but still. I'll stream for a while. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna chill. Then
Netflix and chill.
I don't have Netflix.
Well, then I guess you'll just chill then.
Yeah, I guess.
How many side quests are there that you can do? Lightning return side quest count. There are 66 standard side quests, right? And then I can't do one of them since I can't get to save this list because I passed the Avid Reader and Death Game is to be completed. So all the side quests are done except for Death Game. Canvas of Prayers. How many Canvas of Prayers are there? There are 83. I did all of the Canvas of Prayers. Okay, so we're done with Canvas of Prayers.
So we are done.
Yeah, Death Game is left, and then Extinction, and we have the max abilities. So yeah, there's not really much left to do. So I'm just gonna kill the rest of the Schrodingers then. Time to sleep, like Lightning says when she's in crit.
Time to sleep.
Time to
Sleep
sleep.
now.
No.
It's creepy. That it's just like closer to the mic. It's weird when she said that.
Oh no! Hear that? Someone said, "Oh no."
I can't hear.
You didn't hear it?
Well, you told me.
Maybe you should be watching the version of the stream that doesn't have game audio. Because then you still wouldn't be able to hear, but you could hear my voice twice.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah. I still think I will leave the call and get in the chat at some point.
I mean, if you want to do that, go do it, you know.
I like the
You
sound.
don't
of
have
the
to be friends with me.
Guilt trip.
I'm kidding. If you want to do that, go ahead. I'm still gonna chill on this call, but
You think you can win? Let's see.
Yeah, it's just that.
you like the game more than you like me. I get it.
Yeah. Nah. I'm just gonna hop in the chat. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay. I believe you.
Alright.
I want to spawn the Kate Sith. Not the Kate Sith, the Schrodinger. I want to spawn the Schrodinger in this area. Because then we get Saber's Edge.
I will fight evil.
Where would you like, I guess?
I see how it was. Alright, so now that stuck's gone, I can raise the game audio more. You lost a friend.
Time to repent.
But you get to listen to Lightning Returns music, so fair is fair. Hello again, Pendulum. How did your all missions practice go?
Watch out for chaos infusions!
You want to play? No looking back.
Oh wait, what I just realized? This should not be the HP efficient heavy slash. That's what that was. Now this makes more sense.
I saw this coming. Time for a fight.
Yes, your friendship with me can be reinstated at any time by coming back into the voice chat. That's how this works.
You're gonna regret this. I saw this coming.
How do you take that off?
How do you take that off? With your hands. The better question is, how do you get off? Also with my hands. Because virgin! Ho ho!
Aren't you hot? Nice, looking good. Where'd you come from?
I think the NPCs are starting to get self-aware because they're asking each other where they came from.
Life is a journey.
Where are the goods? Let's find them.
You had your chance to run.
In voice chats, you can't delete words you typed. Control Z!
See you
At some point, I need to go to a forge, and I really need to get the achievements for upgrading 30 weapons, slash upgrade the same weapon 30 times, and just keep like hitting confirm as you add one component at a time.
the path of chaos.
Where'd you come from? I saw this coming.
You think you can win? Let's see.
You look good in everything.
So I hate to be a broken record, but how is the audio?
You're gonna regret this.
Did you come this way before?
Yeah, I did just come this way before.
Right on time.
I saw this coming.
Time to repent. I'm walking fate's path. You're so eager to die. Better get ready for the...
The audio sucks. Also, look, I respawned statues. Actually, I'm curious. Let's just. All right. Let's just see.
Where's the treasure at?
Okay, they didn't respawn when you did that. But I also kept my eye on them. So maybe if I run over here, I don't look at the statues. And then I turn around. Nope, they're still gone. So, the next plan of attack, spawn the XIII, fight him in this room. He despawns, okay. So don't fight him in that room.
There's no night or day. This doesn't look good.
Or I'll just give up on this. Something weird happened. We'll just leave it at that. Or maybe the statues were always there. Nope. The statues respawned here, and I was wondering what happened. Yeah, fighting in the room must have caused it, except I can't actually fight in the room. I don't know, something weird happened.
No looking back.
Nice, looking good.
No looking back.
You look good in everything.
Nope, can't do that.
Is this real? I will fight evil.
What?
Aren't you hot in it? Wear what you like, I guess.
Asking a girl if she's hot, not.
Where'd you come from?
We'll fight to see who gets the treasure then.
Look for the glint of gold.
It despawns when you enter the
Time to
room.
repent.
Aren't you hot in it? Wear what you like.
Oh, hey, they respawned. Okay, I don't know what's going on then. Must be after, like, entering a fight after a set number of in-game time or something.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't know.
I'm walking fate's path. Better get ready for the next.
What? Ready to descend into the dark of the labyrinth?
I will fight evil.
Aren't you hot in
You
it?
look good in everything.
Careful of chaos.
Try to remember the route. Don't rely on
think it's faster just to not worry about the music because I have to run in and out in order to get them to spawn. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Schrodinger. Promise you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. With the last one. Waiting for Stagger.
See you never.
Schrodingers are pretty annoying to spawn. But I've also extincted literally everything else. I thought they appeared more often in this room. I don't know. Is that a something reference? No? Why would that be a something reference? Put a gun to their head? Pow! Lost? Oh, it's you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Don't die needlessly.
All right.
Stop on.
Time to spam upgrades for achievements and shit. All right, we got expert swordsmith. All right, we got expert shieldsmith. I should probably finish maxing that, considering it's only been like forever. There, now we finally have full ATB speed on this. Man. Look at these fucking Death Heralds. I just want to throw money away, okay? This actually boosts ATB speed by a significant amount. Well, I'm out of the mighty materials, so I can't really do much. Oh, I can do these. I'm just trying to use up a bunch of stuff that I'm kind of capped at. I can buy mighty materials. I can easily buy mighty materials. I just need to find an adventuring essentials. Did I not actually upgrade this? I mean, considering that when you downgrade, you get some of the components back, it's kind of like you kind of want to use up all the materials because you can't hold more than 99 in your inventory, but you can hold more than 99 in weapons. The problem is I need mighty materials at this point to do anything. Actually, these start at orange, so I can use these. Oh, and we're out of holy forge fires. So now if there's any oranges, or well, not everything is the same tier 3, I think, but tier 1 is always the same. Tier 2 is always the same, I think. Tier 3 could be different. Yeah, like demonic forge fires. Sword polisher. Yeah, they're all sword polisher. I thought that changed, but it didn't. Okay, I've maxed everything I can on the weapon side. Fortunately, on the shield side, I still can't use mighty materials, but we do have shield polishers and life smelt waters, among other things. Juno Suspita. Apparently ATB speed is such a good stat. That's all I can do on the shields. Which is annoying because I have a number of shield polishers that I can't use and the number of tier 3s I can't use. So I need mighty materials just to upgrade shields. I want to hold on to my unappraised items for New Game Plus Plus. Alright. Now for abilities.
Come back whenever. Being bandit or Day of New. Have a
Did you just look that up? I mean, there's probably one in like, either in the research camp or Canopus Farms. Oh, you didn't look it up. Okay. Victor's Rush, right? You just concluded that. Therefore, in conclusion... I didn't accidentally combine these two. No, I didn't. Alright, good. What? How did I get multiple targets on Runga? It's just a level 5 passive. That seems like the best one, though. Well, Grand Wizard... whatever. Oh, you're maxed. Great. I think these are ATB efficient Rukas. 4448, that's 48. Yeah, so these are the most ATB efficient. Grand Wizard isn't, but this is the lowest I can get the ATB without it going below the Grand Wizard trigger. So these are like the ones. I generally like having 3 of the shits. So I don't need these anymore. I don't need these either. Like, these are superior. Let's see, this Blizzara's strong finale. That was the rare synth. Let's just combine these and see if we get something better. Ice attribute attacks plus 12, that's better. Flame Sparka. Why is my scroll bar not working super fast? Okay, that works better. Okay, I know what it was doing. Flame Sparka, Elemental Chaser, multiple targets. Yep, these are all shitty. I mean, I honestly wonder a bit whether, like, these are... I mean, they cost more ATB, but I wonder if they, like, stagger harder. But I don't know. I've never actually tried them because they take so much ATB. I mean, obviously you don't want to use it against a target that is weak to fire, but, you know, resists thunder. Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna use it anyway. Hey! Don't judge. Alright, we have the multiple targets plus 30. Multiple targets 30. ATB recovery 20. So the choices are HP plus 600 or magic plus 180. Neither of which I have, so I'm... And this is ATB efficient anyway, so all those magnets can go. Huh. HP plus 100, Jesus. I mean, at the very least, I can make this more ATB efficient. Alright, bunches of heavy guards. Those are the ATB efficient ones. This one's Garbo. Lots of Garbo. And the rear synth standby ATB recovery. Which we don't have any in common down here. But if I level boost, which requires adamant milestones, which I have 29 of. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, ATB recovery plus 5 I'm gonna keep, even though I'm never gonna use it. But the others, I can do that. I probably should have done first, though. Try to get a random ass thing like group defense plus 18%. There we go. That would have been something. And another one, which I can then try immediately. Nope. There we go. I feel like standby ATB recovery is probably the best thing on a guard. But at the point you have it, you have other things you could do. Unfortunately, these aren't the ATB efficient heavy guards, because that would be 10. Alright, Steel Guard. Standby ATB recovery is basically like, I think every single guard has standby ATB recovery as the rare synth. Yeah. Literally everyone. The Chaos infused one varies. For Steel Guard, it's ATB recovery plus 15. Which we don't have, so the next best one is ATB recovery plus 10. And the only other thing that makes sense under Steel Guard would probably be HP plus 1250, which I don't even have. It triggers the HP of the garbs that are not active. Medic Guard, this is HP recovery plus 15, is this Chaos one. Standby HP recovery and guard efficiency. Or we could have HP. Like there's the HP. Or we could have strength. Do you really need HP though? Versus guard efficiency plus 20. Ow. I mean, strength's probably better anyway, even though it's a weak-ass boost. Hey, Lexi. Alright, and then the debuffs have different ones, right? ATB recovery, ATB recovery, ATB recovery. Nope, I guess... Oh no, with Debrave, Defaith it's all ATB recovery. With Deprotect, Deprotega, Deshell, Deshelga, it's Deprotect Chaser. Imperil, Imperilga is ATB recovery. Slow and Slowga is ATB recovery. Poison, Poisonga is Deprotect Chaser. Curse. Curse goes Deprotect Chaser. Dispel is magic plus 10%. Dispelga is ATB recovery plus 20. Disaster is ATB recovery plus 20, but we're not gonna... Well, I guess we could. We get the pleasure of deciding your dinner. Anyway, ATB recovery plus 20, which I could get if I level boost this. But it might require... Or no, it requires adamant. I can do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Anyway! I really need to replay Silent Hill 2. I'm making so many references to it. It's really making me want to play it. Alright, now this is where shit gets real, son. ATB recovery, status ailment damage, Deprotect Chaser, critical bravery, and haste. Well, ATB recovery 10 is certainly the best ATB recovery. Deprotect Chaser, sure. Critical bravery and haste, though. Imperil was 20, yeah. Okay, so we have the rare synth. Critical Faith and Regin is the Chaos one. We certainly don't have that. Lots of Poison Goes. Poison Go was Deprotect Chaser. Because that's the Chaos one. I guess ATB, or no, what? ATB recovery plus... yeah. Max ATB plus 5 is probably lame ass. I sold that. Oh well, too late. Not looking back. I thought this was combined. That's fine. I don't need this disaster, right? I like that it casts Debrave, Defaith, Deprotect, Deshell, and Curse for 10 seconds. And I like that at max, it casts it for 30 seconds. Alright, everything's boosted, everything's combined as much as I can. That puts me at 271.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I know this was from ages ago, but the ability Standby ATB Recovery, which is on guards, slightly increases the ATB recovery speed of Standby Schemata. Do I want to get mighty materials? I probably do, don't I? Giant's Sandbox. Where is the Giant's Sandbox? Ramon's Essentials. Oh. Must be this guy? Oh, look, how convenient. Rip Gil.
Thank you kindly.
Our top quality.
10 more levels. Lots of levels. Really just want to use up the tier 3s, if anything. What's the most... How do I use up the most tier 3s? Get a bunch of tier 1s, apparently. And that's not even one I want. I can't do it there. Soul Smeltwater's here. Need more mighty materials.
Come back whenever.
No longer 2 million.
Must be smiling.
You look good in everything. I'll die. Needless. Come back whenever.
Thank you kindly.
Our top quality.
What was I just leveling? I was leveling something. Oh. Duh. So now we just have the 13 soul smelt waters. So I need to get a shield that uses soul smelt waters. Let's get these cheap shields. For no reason other than I'm trying to throw shit into them. Nope, they're life smelt waters. Is there a... Where in this guide does it tell me what each equipment needs to upgrade with? You would think it'd be in the inventory section, but because this is the piggyback guide, it's probably not. It's probably in the component section. No, it actually is in the weapon section. All right. The shields. I want soul smelt waters. I think. Research camp. They flew to move. These shields are super expensive, but they're only slightly better than the previous iterants. Iterants? Words. And it's actually less effective to upgrade them. Actually, what I really should be doing... Oh, well, I need mighty materials. Actually, here's what I can do. There, that uses up that. Iteration, there we go. Like what I really should do is, instead of using Noblesse Vaincre, is to use a Ghostly Bloom. Because it'll be slightly more efficient. But I'm so used to the purple Noblesse Vaincre that I can't not use it. Also, botching Baudelaire's work. Anyway. We are now down to the tier 1s and tier 2s. Which I don't really care about. Well,
I hope you come back.
what? Behold, the inside of Dead Tunes.
Monica must be smiling.
They'll die.
I'm just trying to use up the tier 2s. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I see. Oh, this is the perfect way to do it. I can use up the tier 1s. There. We have no more upgrading components because they're all in the weapons. You only have Malice Stones, which I can't really use effectively without losing them all. And in fact, I already level boosted literally everything that I have. So there you go. All right, well. Let's go back to killing Schrodinger's. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you.
See you never.
Killing cats, Krieg as a killing cats, Stansgerm. Now, what if I bring a Starlit Spice to a Schrodinger fight? Answer: nothing will happen.
You think you can win? Let's see. You think you can be forgiven? Final words? You had your chance to run.
Oh yeah, this is a dead zone. Fun fact.
These monsters ain't nothing special.
My journey can... No way I'm picking a fight. No looking back.
I don't think that's for me.
Evil has a price. The path of chaos.
What are we gonna do?
Are we close yet? No. Schrodinger, why are you such ass to extinct?
Is this real?
I mean, yeah, I know. But I like doing it manually.
You got in my way.
Besides, you do need pot shards for the Canvas of Prayers that I already completed, but we'll need to recomplete on New Game Plus Plus. For all of that 10 HP and 1 strength.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna regret this. Time to repent. My journey can...
This is New Game Plus still.
Careful of chaos.
I assure you on New Game Plus Plus, I am not going to do everything.
Is this real?
Or, well, I mean, I'll do all the Canvas of Prayers. I'm not going to extinct everything manually.
You look good in everything.
I saw this coming.
There it is.
I don't plan on losing.
Yeah, I don't know why Falcon Charms Tier 2 isn't Falcon Charm Plus. It's inconsistent! But then again, this series is inconsistent. Bandaga, 26 Adamant Milestones, 24 Silver Milestones, 8 Soul Smelt Waters. Guess what we're doing now? Well, not just yet. Mage Hunters Mask Plus. Magic plus 18%, Brave Thief. Alright, so what's left, actually? Extinct. Dryads. Oh yeah, that's that. Extinct. Oh. Yeah. Extinct. Mini-flans. Oh yeah, we basically haven't done anything at Wildlands. Basically Wildlands and Cactuars. And Scatonays. And Wildlands. And Wildlands. And Wildlands! Oh look, Aeronite's extinct. Hoplites. These never are go extinct. And what? Nope, never mind. That's not Wildlands. Duh. Extinct. Okay. So Wildlands and Yusnan.
These are the ruins.
These monsters ain't nothing.
Wins hard, Chaos, Aeronite, Omega.
Where would you like, I guess?
Where am I even going? I'm going this way, apparently. Oh, yeah, because there's a thing here.
Aren't you hiding that? Did you come this way before?
I will not be farming Cactuars in Chaos on New Game Plus Plus. Probably don't need to do it right now either.
had your chance to run.
They also drop soul smelt waters. Jesus. What chaos is there? Between plenty of time to do that. Chocobo! Actually,
We can scatter them easily.
is it really a time for food? Yes.
You think you can be forgiven?
I did not intend to meta-guard. I forgot that I'm defaulting in this guard now.
The path of chaos?
Dear diary, today I got a pour.
Odin, back me up! Don't even try. Time to mix it up. Odin, back me up! Evil has a price.
That's why you practice, duh. I don't have Imperialka. Just in case I run into another mob of dryads.
You're no match for us.
Like 2.
We can scatter them easily.
I mean, isn't feeling weak the reason to eat?
Let's do this, Odin. Let's do this, Odin. Okay, let's do this. Thanks for waiting. I will fight evil. Time to mix it up.
I hate dryads.
Odin, back me up. Odin, back me up. Don't even try.
Anubis time. Which means we're gonna detour into the dungeon. Because Anubis does not spawn in this dungeon. Still going poggers. Yeah, I am still going poggers. Thanks for asking. I'm not looking at the game, I'm looking at Discord. Oops. Alright. As long as I have one of each end spell, which I have not been using. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. This is the Bridge of Faith. Do you know where the Bridge of Bravery is? What about the Bridge of Defaith? Also, we're going to answer the question of what happens if you return to Caius' throne? Bridge of Disaster. Hello!
You're so eager to die. Feel like dying. I follow the wind. You're so eager to die.
Oh, duh. I need to talk to you.
No room for doubts now. Thanks for waiting. Keep up if you can. Keep up if you can. I'm walking fate's path.
We're going to extinct the Meonectins manually.
You think you can win? Let's see.
Also, whose emote is that? 360 Chrism. Chris, wow. Is he a Pikmin runner? Or does he just like Pikmin? I still want to get... So like, Maybe someday I will invest in a Wii U solely for Pikmin 3.
Regret.
He runs a lot of things, among which is Pikmin. All right. God damn it. Pikmin 3 is Garbo if you want to play it for the content.
Leading.
So what other reason is there to play it? Story? Play it for the story or the series or the gameplay. Oh! So by content you just mean amount of things. Okay. I was like, so the game's not fun? I was confused. I mean, isn't Pikmin 1 basically like... I mean, is it shorter than Pikmin 1? Because Pikmin 1 is frankly really short. Also, look at this critical faith, or critical bravery and haste. It's shorter than 1. Okay, fair enough.
I'm worried about you, Light. You have to heal yourself.
But nobody waited 8 years for Pikmin 1. Fair enough. If you wait 8 years to play a game and it's short, certainly it's going to feel rather disappointing. So I guess for someone like me who's like, I'm gonna buy a Wii U just for Pikmin 3, that is probably the worst thing. Now, if they port Pikmin 3 to the Switch, then I won't need to get a Wii U. Eh? Eh?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Tell me that you make her. Better get ready for the next.
Too bad, no Pikmin. Damn it! Stupid cutscene skip. Too bad, no Pikmin for you. Fun fact, if you add lasers to this hallway, this is actually Yusnan. Oh. Fun fact. You can't actually get back to Caius. I did not know this was a thing. They blocked it off with a giant pile of shit. True story.
journey can...
No, I fell. Did you like spawn where I can actually hit you? World's worst spawn. They spawned up there. How bullshit is that? Alright, well it's past 18, so I can go back to fighting. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I won't be able to fight. No, I guess Dryads are more easily fought in Yogged Woods anyway. It's a kid's game. I want in fire.
No looking back.
I'm hungry, Kupo.
Time to repent.
Oh, there goes in fire.
Time to repent. I won't go easy on you. You think you can be forgiven?
What's up with us? We're killing things. There's not really much else to do right now. Single Rafflesia. This is... Oh, you know why? It's probably rare now. Probably are close to getting Rafflesia Omega.
Let's do this, Odin. I won't go easy on you. Evil has a price. Let's do this, Odin. See you never.
All right, let's set this off of 30 FPS or to 30 FPS. Silky screens. And then put this back on 60 FPS. Which you probably can't tell when I'm streaming 30 FPS, but that is a difference for me.
You think you can be forgiven?
There's a glitch where
Keep up if you can.
patches don't work if you interact with them at 60 FPS. Might just be with getting the fertilizer down, but I don't know.
Evil has a price. Don't even try. Time to repent.
So is this actually rare now? It is. That's why we're only getting onesies. Do you think Rafflesia Omega could just be killed by running up with a heavy slash? Think any of these guys could get killed if I run up with a heavy slash? Like this. That's not heavy slash, fun fact. I just healed you. That doesn't kill you. Rafflesia Omega. $70,000 HP. Actually, probably could kill it with just a heavy slash.
We can scatter them easily. I will fight evil. I will fight evil. Odin, back me up. I will fight evil. You think you can be forgiven? Evil has a price. Okay, let's do this. Time to mix it up. See you never.
There it is. Poor.
Together we can do this. See you never.
0 seconds! Beat that time, guys! If you can do this fight faster than 0 seconds, more power to you. Whoops. I just removed the controller. If this were SNES 9X, it would crash right now. Also, it dropped bronze and mithrils. Skeleton's earrings. And my controller is now not working again. Because reasons. DS4 Windows is lying to me. This controller is not working. Oh, it could not open it exclusively. That's why. Oh, no, it's working. Okay. What about 0 seconds with a higher score? Well, poop. You know, maybe if I hadn't gotten poor, and maybe if I didn't have Tith's bravery, then I would be able to have a higher score! Alright, what did we even get from him? Skeleton's earrings plus... Status ailment damage plus 120%. This game really wants status ailment damage to be a thing. And it sort of is a thing. But I'm not sure it's a thing in the way that the game designers intended for it to be a thing. I mean, alright. Let's show the world the power of status ailment damage, alright? Is there a garb that gives status ailment damage boosts? It's a thing with poison. Oh, poison does more damage with that? Really? I didn't know that. It's probably what I should have used against the Rishkigal. Okay, I don't see a garb with status ailment damage boosting. So I'm just going to... Let's use equilibrium for no reason. That wasn't what I wanted. Actually, strength. Shadow Hunter, sure. And this doesn't matter at all. Well, fair enough. Status ailment damage. Actually, why do I have... Maybe I should be smart and take the status ailment damage boosting weapon. Status ailment damage. Status ailment damage. I don't know if those particular ones matter. Status ailment damage. Alright, and let's swap this in. For what? I don't know. So I don't have the Thorn of Courage anymore. Whatever, I'll be using... whatever. Let's see if I can do this.
Follow the wind.
Yep, that's it. That's what's happening. I'm shifting so fast the game gets confused.
Odin, back me up. You can't ruin me.
365,000.
You're no match for us. You can't read me.
That was because I added fire on.
Thanks for waiting.
Stand by ATB recovery! So really, I should be showing the difference between what it does at base versus what it does with the buffer. Okay, these guys are probably rare now.
You're no match for us.
So... No, they're still con. Alright. So I gotta lose my Fire. So we'll throw Deep Brave. Alright, Fire's lost. Heavy Slash at... Stop Chocobo. Heavy Slash at base. 60,000. And he dies. Okay, well, that wasn't a good plan, was it? Let's throw some weak-ass attack on. Nope, let's not bother with that. Actually, I don't really care. Alright, lose Fire. Wait for Chocobo to stop. Heavy Slash at base. 60,000. Guard buffered. 173,000.
I will fight evil. The end is close. You think you can be forgiven? You want to be saved.
For all of you guys that wasn't sure what status ailment buffering
Scatter them
was,
easily.
it's this.
Hope they find peace.
Actually, I wonder if... It's not still triggering committal, is it?
I need more time.
Oh, it is. Interesting. I wasn't sure about that. I'm tricking the game into executing it on a slot that has status ailment effects.
Fate is what it is. It's your funeral. Life is a journey. I'm walking fate's path. Follow the road. Life is a journey.
I was doing it for A2B standby.
Let's do this, Odin. Keep up if you can.
So, I mean, we're getting 230,000 against Hanuman.
Let's do this, Odin.
But if you don't think it's actually what's going on,
You can't ruin me. I'm walking fate's path.
well, that doesn't count because that was actually...
Doesn't end here.
Yeah, I'm getting substantially more when I ailment buffer.
Destiny is destiny.
All right. I am honestly not super fond of ailment buffer because it breaks the game. But Lude, whirlwind kick breaks the game. And you use that against Aeronite. You have
Odin,
to use the
show me your
ability?
strength.
No, this is Patrick.
Time to repent. Keep up if you can. No looking back.
But it lets you kill Caius in no time. You should use it. Spark Seal Jewel plus. Resist lightning damage plus 90%. Resist physical and magic damage minus 95%. So I guess it sort of makes sense that you would use that, now that I think about it, because, like, so most things in this game are additive, but I think element damage and type damage are still multiplicative, or at least the resistances are. So you take 10% lightning damage in exchange for taking double damage, so you still take 20% lightning damage. So you're basically gambling that you'll only be taking lightning damage when you put that on. Whirlwind Kick isn't a glitch. Yes, true. Wait, are the Dryads almost extinct since I just fought a single one?
We can scatter them easily.
Nope.
Time to repent. See you never.
But roll buffering isn't a glitch. I mean, honestly, it's clear that the developers intended roll buffering, considering that Death Com Buffer against Long Gui was known well before 13.2's release. And it wasn't just like known by a remote community, it was the strat against Long Gui. And 13.2 was released and it still had roll buffering. Admittedly, there's no reason to roll buffer in 13.2, but it still had it. Maybe that was their way of fixing the glitch, was to eliminate the need for the glitch by making the game so
Let's do
easy.
this, Odin.
Although there wasn't anything as OP as death, so. So one of the 13.2 hackers, I think there was, I don't know exactly how he got it, but like there was, he had at least managed to get monster players, or monsters corresponding to the original 13 cast. Your stream buffered until I said that. All right, so let me repeat that. If roll buffering was in fact a glitch, then they would have probably fixed it for 13.2, considering that Death Com buffering was a thing well before 13.2. And it wasn't just a thing known by expert players, it was the strat for Long Gui. That's what I was saying.
Odin, back me up.
Send buffering in 13.2. Actually, I mean, well, here's the thing. Give Sarah and Noah, Gandaiva, and Grasetha. You don't care about buffering anymore because they can chain in fucking commando rolls.
Time to repent.
All Alright, so if I can
Let's do
get
this, Odin.
this guy to be extinct, but she's still common for some reason, then I could fight him in Chaos. This Chaos expires in noon.
Let's do this, Odin. Time to make your leader. My journey can. The path of chaos. You're no match for us. See you never. You think you can be forgiven? The path of chaos. You're no match for us. You think you can be forgiven? Odin, back me up! Let's do this, Odin. Evil has a price. Let's do this, Odin. Thanks for waiting. I will fight evil.
But are they figuratively buffs?
You think you can be forgiven? You're no match for us.
99 dryads on the wall, 99 dryads on the wall. Take one down, heavy slash its ass. 98
Let's do this,
dryads
Odin.
on the wall.
Evil has a price. We can scatter them easily. Odin, back me up.
Oh, are there actually 99 dryads? Damn. I don't. Maybe I should go back to Yogg's Woods. I'm gonna go back to Yogg's Woods. Seemed like I was getting bigger packs. I'm not sure if it's just because this part of Rocky Crag is not very common with Dryads, but fighting one at a time is woefully inefficient.
We can scatter them easily.
Yep, we're getting more here. Plus the other guys.
No looking back. We can scatter them easily. Time to repent. Go easy on you. Okay, let's do this.
There's the Omega. Let's take him to the Chaos for no reason, because it doesn't really matter. I don't think he drops that much gil anywhere. But actually, I have to go through it this way. The Chaos expires at midnight, so if I run out of time, I got a Chronostasis. The first time I played this game, I had no idea what Omegas were. I just knew that I fought a bunch of Reavers, and then all of a sudden there was a purple Reaver that was significantly harder. I thought it was a rare spawn, because purple and rare, that makes sense. But then I only found purple ones. So then I was like, is my game bugged? What happened to the normal Reavers? I need an EP, and my game's bugged. It's only giving me the rare Reaver. Well, okay, I didn't really go that far, but I remember I saw the purple Reaver, and I was only getting purple Reavers, and I couldn't kill the purple Reaver because it was too hard. And that is how I lost my virginity. Getting fucked by a Reaver.
Odin, show me your strength.
Watch as this Dryad could summon motherfucking minions. That'd be great. I did this so that I could get 62,400 gil. That's more than I get from a Cactuar, so. Also, I got a Chaos Infused. No, maybe not. Not a Chaos Infused Aurora. Is it a Chaos Infused Aurora? I have no idea, TBH. 1,500 gil. Alright, now let's go into Aramidi Plains. Fun fact. Between 2:50 and 3 o'clock, Chaos Infusions are apparently really high spawn rates. in Aramidi Plains. By really high, I just mean high. You're high. Speaking of high, let's get some shrooms. And by shrooms, I mean greens. Fixed. And then let's put this back on dynamic. Oh good, enemies that are incompatible with their weaknesses.
Going to change course. I will fight evil. Evil has a price.
What? I can understand being pushed away. That made like no physical sense. All of a sudden, I'm just on the other side of the battle screen? Okay.
Odin, back me up. I will fight evil. You're so eager to die. I will fight evil. I'm walking face path. Time to mix it up. You think you can be forgiven? No, you can't ruin me. I will.
Like that makes sense.
My journey doesn't end here. No looking back. Odin, back me up. Thanks for waiting. I saw this coming. I won't go easy on you. My journey can. Better get ready for the next fight.
We get to play our favorite game, part 2. Where I actually have attacks now. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Alright. I mean, we've been fighting only enemies, so, like, all we've been doing is fighting enemies. So it makes sense. Victor's Rush gives you EP when you kill an enemy. It's like 0.1 EP. Is there any reason not to go for lowest ATB cost? Like what I just did here was sort of dumb because I forgot these attacks aren't maxed. But my heavy slash star here, that it's 41 ATB, is actually superior to my 35 ATB because it comes with the passive ability Committal, which grants bravery and vigilance when executing a physical attack that costs 40 or more ATB. So having 35 ATB makes it much less efficient. I do have one at 35 ATB that grants maximum ATB plus 15, but it's actually inferior. Committal is so good. Trying for the rare synth because those all kind of suck. Elemental Chaser is the rare infusion. Fire attribute plus 20% is the Chaos infused. We don't have that one. Magic 180. Do 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 do. Yes, I know this Grand Wizard is not effective on that Thundaga. Oh well. All right. Good night, Stuck. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your stay. As always. I think those are the passives I want on Auroras. Strong Finale. Magic 250, Wind Attribute. Yeah. So I don't care for this one, because it's already there. Yeah, no problem, Stuck. By the way, guys, Stuck is affiliate now. If you like Stuck, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and give him a follow. Alright, so I can get a more ATB efficient versions of some of these. So let's start here, and it doesn't really matter what this passive is, because we already got all the things. Oop. Oh, that's maxed. Okay, perfect. Oops. Take one of these that are maxed that we want to have more of. Strong Finale, sure. We'll take that one. So I really don't need that one at all. But now I have another sort of, not fully, but better than normal Aurora. Which is good. All right, so this is, that's better. I almost had the rare synth there. Oops. That's why we had this one as backup. But the best I can do is get another 21, so none of these level 4s are efficient. Although I guess I can get, so I do need, I can get starred ones for later purposes. That's what I'm gonna do. I need 2 star, or not 2 stars, but 2 max level 4s. To shortcut the process if I ever someday decide to get 3 ATB efficient Auroras. There's one. Don't level boost that one. None of these are ATB efficient. Wonder if I can get one from here. Firestorm. When I've done 384%, I'll go to the final boss and not actually one-shot them. It'll take some work. 250 ATB recovery. Yeah, there aren't actually too many Firestorm passives, interestingly. The rare passive is ATB 20. So I should try for that first and foremost. There it is. then let's upgrade this. Max it. Level boost it. Not Aurora, but Firestorm. And then max this out. So let's just try to do as many level 4s as we can. Firestorma. Ice Spark. Ice Sparka. Elemental Chaser is the special. Didn't get it. All these light guards. HP recovery is better on that one. And no need for that one. Oh, son of a bitch, I did the wrong thing. Oh no, I sold a thing that I'm never gonna use. I could try for the rare synth on D-Faith, which is recovery plus 20. Don't hair. Nope, none of those match. All right.
Well,
How many abilities do I have now? 276.
see you soon.
You think you can be forgiven? Evil has a price. Let's do this, Odin. I'm walking fate's path. My journey can... You think you can be I won't go easy on you.
We'll mix it up.
You're no match for us. I will fight evil. Time you met your maker. Odin, back me up! You think you can be forgiven? You're so eager to die. Don't even try. Time to repent. Expected as much. We can scatter them easily.
I don't even need to do debuffs. I can just stay in here and spam shit.
You're no match for us.
Okay, probably do want debuffs for you. You didn't get this effect against Aeronite where the target just gets slowly and steadily risen into the air.
I will fight evil. This is the
Gee, I wonder why. Wouldn't it be fun if you could against Aeronite, though?
final words. Thanks for waiting. We can scatter them easily. Time you met your maker. You're so eager to die.
Last one. Shit, what was this? Oh, right. Meh. Card.
Together we can do this. Your soul is my plunder. Evil has a price. We can scatter them easily. Evil must be match for us. Together we can prevail.
Warriors Hunter's Mask plus Strength plus 18%, Brave Thief. Just trying to think about something. Not that it matters. We're going to be finding only single goblins because we've extincted everything else. So this is just going to be a grind. Can I kill him one hit with a heavy slash? As fun as Martial Monk is. Yes. Dear Diary.
My journey.
There's really nothing to put here. Could there be a 10th Regin?
Better get ready for
Because that would be like, that would make lots of sense.
You're no match for us. No looking back. Odin, back me up. Let's do this, Odin.
Oh no, he didn't die!
See you never.
Lightning was a dude. Oh, you mean like Cloud? Cloud's hot.
Let's do this, Odin.
I'd bang Cloud.
My
I would go
journey.
with Cloud. I'm gonna take a detour. Fight a cacti. I love pointy polygons. No, of course it's Advent Children Cloud. Ooh. Now the question is, can I one-shot Cactuar?
You want to play?
Nope. Any soul seeds? There's a shiny. Okay. Let's return to our regularly scheduled goblin extinction.
Odin, back me up. See you never. See you never. We can scatter them easily. We can scatter them easily. You're no match for us.
I can't do that on PC, unfortunately.
No looking back.
It's such a good joke.
No looking back. We can scatter them easily. Final words.
There's the last one.
Together we can do this.
So much for the last one. Wild Crest Plus. Strength plus 12%, maximum HP plus 12%. Alright, so let's see, what do we have left? I think we've cleared everything here since obviously we've not, or not, I mean not. We've defeated everything that can spawn in this area. Should clarify. Mini flans, but they appear more frequently during the day, so I'm gonna worry about that during daytime. Scott's an A. Hoplites. Scott's an A's and hoplites, so that means we're going to Yusnan. Adventuring Essentials. You are not hot plate.
No looking back.
Still not hot plate.
My journey can.
Many off heights.
Soon be closed. Please leave the industrial district.
Perhaps I'll steal your heart. Okay, let's do this.
I don't want
Your soul belongs
Desdemonas.
to me. I won't go easy on you. What should I steal from you? Don't even try. The light of your soul is mine. Follow the wind.
Security alert code Bravo.
No looking back. Time to mix it up. light belongs to me. I won't go easy on you. What's your most valuable treasure? The path of chaos. Your light is mine.
You have something that gives magic plus 10%. I don't remember what it is, though. It's this one. Just trying something different.
Your soul belongs to me.
Are they rare now? Because I only got 2, or is that just a fluke? Yeah, it's a fluke. They saw me getting ready for a massive AoE-a-thon, and they got scared.
No room for doubts now. Your soul belongs to me. Keep up if you can. You can't read me. I'm walking fate's path. You threw your life away. light belongs to me. Okay, let's do this. See you never. My journey doesn't end here. You're so eager to die. The light belongs to
Is this
me.
fluke? No.
Time you met your maker.
Almost me a Nectin time.
Don't even try. I'm walking fate's path.
Security alert code Bravo. Security alert code Bravo. An intruder has been seen within a restricted area.
Oh, and it's me a Nectin time.
Only the finest quality here.
In our drinks and our women.
Is that a strip bar? It's a strip bar, isn't it?
If you want money for your components, look no further.
You have an hour before you will be transported to the Ark.
Leisure Committee for guests of the Augur's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the streets.
You're gonna regret this. Now, time to repent. No looking back.
Oh, hi. And Bjorn's got something anyway.
Evil has a price. Better get ready for them.
There's really not much time left until you need to return to the Ark.
Evil has a price.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
You spawned. That is not where you're able to spawn. Or, I mean, you can't live in the stairs. That is not physically possible. It's got to know.
You think you can win? Let's see. Keep up if you can. You think you can be forgiven?
Will I be able to get another Scotsone spawn before 6? Yes! But no! The 10th day is over. It is time to return to the Ark. God's gifts today.
Good to see you again.
10 sword polishers, which I'm probably already capped on. Nope, we have 69 of them, just the right number. Alright, well, I am done for today. We've made it through day 10. You also killed the Air Knight. Air Knight is extinct. We still have to extinct Skatone and Hoplites and Cactuar and Mionectin and fight Ereshkigal. And then we have to go into the final day and we have to extinct Chimera and the Nila Wendigo guys and Archangeli. Maybe we'll be able to do all that tomorrow. And then we'll be starting New Game Plus Plus, which will be much faster because I'm just going to do last ones in the Ultimate Lair, provided I can complete the Canvas of Prayers and shit. I'm really just doing this to be thorough, but whatever. Thanks for watching, people! Whoever's still here. I'll be around tomorrow.